What's up, everybody? Derek here with the Bass Factory, and today we're going to see how fast this kayak can actually go. We're going to do a mile-per-hour test out here on the water. I've got a little pond over here, and what I'm going to be shooting for is go from this corner all the way over to that other corner. Go diagonally and see how fast I can get this thing up to. Maybe 4 to 5 miles an hour is what I'm hoping. This is a 54 thrust motor guide, so I'm going to be using that. I've got wireless hand control for it, and I'm going to be overvolting it. So if you don't know what that means, I'm going to take it from 12 volts to 24, and I'm going to see how fast this thing will go. I don't know if it'll burn it up. I don't know what's going to happen. A lot of the internals are the same as 109 thrusts, the bigger size motors, but we'll give it a shot and see how it does. But let's get this thing out here on the water, and hopefully there's not any rattlesnakes while I go down to the water, but pretty snaky. But let's get down there. Get this sucker in the water. Now we can put our battery in. Okay, here's what we're going to test first, the steering. All right. We got good steering. Yep, good steering. Let's make sure we got thrust, reverse, forward. All right, ready to go test this thing out and see how fast we can get it in 12 volt. Got my paddle here, so let's get out here and see how fast this thing will go. Oh, usually I don't wear boots, but for this one, I am wearing boots. All right. This is going to be a little bit awkward. Oh crap! The kayak's filling up with water. How did that happen? Oh no. What the heck? I don't know how that happened, but it did. I don't think any water. It stayed dry. Good thing I put that in there with that controller. It's in this watertight case, the wiring and everything, so when that water came in there, it just floated. That was a good idea on my part. I don't know how that happened. Huh. Oh, golly. These things aren't made very stout. Probably not meant to be pulled on like that either. Get all that water out. There we go. That's pretty much all of it. God. Ridiculous. Okay, let's reattach this motor. I done got real hot now. After I get all my problems out of the way, Maybe we can get out here on the water. Ooh, you can tell I'm a rookie to kayaks. I think I'm ready. I gotta tell y'all, it is some kind of hot down here on the water. Ooh. All right. I may have to go cool off in the truck for a minute. I think I'm gonna have to. All right, I had a chance to cool off. I got way too hot. So I'm gonna get back down here in this kayak and go out here and see how fast this thing will run on 12 volts. So let's go do it. I am gonna turn on this trolling motor and just kind of test out my steering. See if I can reach it. That was reverse. All right, here's the steering. Oh, a little too fast. Oh, the steering's not working. Well, I'm not sure if my wireless is basically shot, but it won't turn on, and I got just a little bit of water in that waterproof box, so I don't know if that's ruined, but the thing was $13, so I mean, that's not too bad. So maybe I'll just get another one, but for right now we're gonna do a mile-per-hour test and see how fast this thing will go. I'll just have to do it manually, so let's check it out. All right, this is gonna be tough to see. Right now it says 0 mile an hour. So let's get this thing cranked up, see how fast it goes. And there's 3, 4. Oh crap. We're taking on water. Time to go to the bank. Ah! What a freaking nightmare. Wow, that was a little nerve-wracking. To look back and see all that water rushing in, I'm gonna have to move the battery to the front, looks like. Yeah, that ain't working out like that. Too much thrust makes it do a wheelie, so. Crap. That ain't cool. Take a look at this thing. That was freaky. I just turned around. We were doing a little over 4 miles an hour, and I look back and we start slowing down and water just rushing in. So probably gonna have to take it slow. This ain't gonna work like this. Definitely not gonna work. I just ramped right into the bank to try to get this thing up out of the water. That wasn't cool. I think I'm just gonna paddle over there. I don't feel like dumping this out again. I'm gonna have to take this trolling motor and all that off anyway, so let me see if I can tilt this motor up. Let's drain out a little water. Let's get some of that water out of there. Battery just weighs too much. Whoa, the scupper. Yeah, this battery's just too big. Wow, what an experiment gone wrong. Ooh, and it got hot again. Well, I got her all loaded up here, so I'm basically done for the day. I had to take 2 breaks in the truck. It got so hot, but I know I've got some things that I need to work on with this thing, customizing, getting it right, moving the battery, just things like that. But I did get this thing up over 4 miles an hour, so that was a plus. But I didn't get it hooked up onto a 24-volt system, so I got to try that to try to get this thing over 5 miles an hour is what I'm hoping. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys think, and if this thing can get up to 5 miles an hour, what do you think? If I hook it up 24-volt maybe? But anyways, subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.